Hi everybody. Hello. It's Julie. I am in a different configuration today. Oh, apparently we'll have music. Sorry about that. I'm in a different configuration. I am in the grand room because it is cold today. It is cold. And we'll see how long I can sit in this chair. So I am here with the lavender and lace and the tiny houses. I am going to, after I show you this, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of different tassels. Hi! Somebody joined. Hello! I went to Tuesday morning and I got some napkins and I think these are going to match. So I'm going to add this. Hi Diane, welcome. Hello, hello. Hi everybody. Look at these gorgeous napkins I got from Tuesday morning. I always forget there's a Tuesday morning in Ventura. Hi Carl, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I did pick up these. I think they're really pretty and I think they're going to work with this as an accent. So I'm going to make those be the little extra. So what I have for you today is I have a new blank journal and ephemera kit that I'm adding to my shop. Hi Christina, welcome. As well as the tiny houses kit is finally finished. So those of you that won that as a prize, I should be able to start sending those out sometime tomorrow. And so that's exciting, yay. So there was, hi Deb, welcome. There was a great response to the Courting Lady Jane where I made a blank journal and paired it with a, an embellishment kit. So I did it again. And this time it's purple. It's been a while since I had a purple kit. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you the blank journal. So it starts out, it is, I think it's, what is it? 6 by 9-ish. I don't know. I'm not in my office. I'm in my grand room because my house is so cold today. It was I know it's not a big deal to many of you, but it was 22 degrees here, and that is cold. We had snow night before last, and it only stuck on the top of the well. But I'm cold. I'm cold. I am so cold. So the fireplace is in here, the heat stove, and so I'm in here with it instead of in my room. Hi Bonnie, welcome. Okay, and Deb, hi. I can't remember. I don't know if I said hi. Hi. Okay, so this is the blank journal. It has a total of 68 pages. I did go ahead. It has some of the green paper on the front. It has a pamphlet stitch done here. I've left the strings because there's items that you can... Bonnie saw my snow. It was really impressive, huh? So you open it up and they will have, the inside will be different. This one is one, and see I've already started working on this. This is mine, and this one has the purple gingham small, but it does have one of the homemade card, or the beautiful handmade cards there. So We have a large pocket here, and we have, this is handmade paper, and it's a card, and it has some flowers here. We have this beautiful purple roses. So it's lavender roses and lace, or lavender's lace and roses is what I called it. And this journal is very blank, just like the last one. I did go ahead and glue the border tuck here. You get the flower song music on old paper. Some of the holy, what do I call this? Holy coffee dyed paper. And it's available in my Etsy shop. Then also this paper looks like it's handmade paper with the items in it, but it feels like it, but it's actually printed on it. So we have a mixture of the vintage coffee dyed and that kind of paper, as well as the white, because the white in this paper that I chose, the white lace is white. I don't know if you guys can hear Chip. He's outside. He just ate. And he hears me talking, so he's talking to me. I haven't been for a couple days. I went to Ojai yesterday, so yeah, so I missed that. I haven't been to the post office. So we've got a couple other pages. We have this lined paper here, and lined paper here. It's vintage lined paper. And then we have this really pretty copy paper, and I've used the folding technique where I fold it up, and so now you have, oh, cool, thank you, Bonnie. I can't wait to get it. So you open it here, and there's a little pocket. I used a calendar image here of a hydrangea. It's blue and purple. There's a pocket here. You've got butterflies, some lace paper, ledger paper, a large pocket here, and can you see okay? Because I'm like in the in the doorway here trying to get light. And so I just love the colors. And again, there's the strings from the center. It's an envelope. You can cut it here or on top. And I will be working in the one that I kept for myself to give ideas. And that, and so we have another pocket, the ledger paper. So all this paper, it's kind of fun to have a journal, and I think, and then be able to make it your own. So that's what I've done here. So we have, again, all the same paper, the holy paper. Then we have the rose image on the old paper. This is from the Courting Lady Jane digital kit. And the back of that card, and then a large pocket in the back. Okay, so all of the kits have the journal, and then here we have the papers. So you get one of the Edwardian Victorian ladies. They're all different. Everybody gets a different one at this size. And a doily, and then 3 different pretty papers, and a round doily, and then a pot full of violets, a guest check. These are from the Purple Flower Kit, digital kit, and they're printed at 3.5 by 5. So you get the backs of 4 postcards and the little purple images. Another Victorian lady, and you see she's purple. That's because, I don't know if you guys remember, when I did it on accident and I didn't have any yellow ink, they printed purple. Well, now I do it on purpose. So I did it on purpose for this. Here's a back of a postcard, some note paper, a note card, 6 tickets, some paper lace, and this does coffee dye. A panel card, a couple of purple note papers. We have all the cutoffs from the papers from inside. Another note paper. And then each one has one of these note papers with a quote from Maya Angelou. So, so that's kind of fun. And then you get a stationery paper with purple. You get this, the lace napkin. So you can use that for making tags. You get several of these purple hat box note paper, 3 cream colored envelopes. You get the little bit larger size of the purple flowered kit. You get purple postcards. You get part of the Laura's Roses kit printed in lavender. And you get part of the Courting of Lady Jane. And you'll see I've already used some of this in the one that I'm making. So you'll see that. And then you get the cut apart page from this kit, from this paper pad. And then this is the cutoff from one of the pages. More cut apart cards. The butterflies. These are going to make great ephemera. And that one. Aren't they beautiful? I think this paper is some of the most beautiful paper I've ever seen. And look at the back of the cut apart. Hi Lynn, welcome. So I'm just showing first the new kit that I just put into the shop, and it is a blank journal and ephemera kit, and it is free shipping this weekend. So up until Sunday, while they last, it's free shipping, and so you get two of these note papers. One has the big rose and one has a little flower, and then the green paper. So you get all of those. Then you get your trim and flowers and ribbons. So this is what you get, the little lavender doily. Those, turn them this way. They look better that way. The little roses applique. You get 5 of the heart lace pieces. And then you get this gorgeous piece of lavender lace. So, hence the name. Lavender lace and roses. So, beautiful piece of lace. And there's enough in there to do like the edge, or I would probably do tabs to get more out of it, I think. I don't know, we'll see, because I have all this ephemera to make one for myself. So there is some bling. So there's some purple bling and several yarns, some eyelash trims, some lace, and then you get 3 of the hydrangea purple flowers and 3 of the Peruviana, the little white flowers. So that is all in the trim. So you would be able to probably make a tassel and also decorate your tags and clips and things like we like to do. Isn't that pretty? I love that heart trim also. Oh, and you also get some purple gingham. Since I used the purple gingham in the front, I was like, oh, I'll put some of that in there. And then we have your little ephemera, your findings bag. So this one has 2 of the butterfly stickers, and they actually flutter. I mean, you can make them, pinch them and they'll flutter. It's kind of cool. You get 2 of the butterfly clips. They're perfect for making large paper clips. That they hold really well too. So we get some butterflies. We have purple, blue, green, green, and so I guess it's lavender blue, green, green, and purple. And then several little flowers and a bead and a little dragonfly and some little gold flower brads and some eyelets and a button and a paper clip. And I'm adding the washer. Oh, and this sticker too. This matches the handmade card that was in the front of the journal. So again, this comes with a journal that's already made, and then you can use it. You can fill it with photographs and memories and writing, and it can be a journal as you go. So you decorate it as you go. You don't have to go in here and decorate it and finish it unless you're, wanting to do it that way and make it a gift. It could be that you have your little kit and you decorate it as you go. Of course, adding other things that you have in your own stash, or finding wonderful things. Hi Karen, welcome. Welcome. I'm just showing, I just added this kit to, there's only 3 of them. It's a blank journal. So a blank journal, and it's purple, and it's already all sewn and ready for you to decorate and embellish the way that you want to. And then it came with all this wonderful goodie stuff. Anyone that just came in, you can come back and check that out. And I am adding, it's free shipping through the weekend until Monday on this particular kit. I'm going to, if you purchase it before Sunday, then you'll get the napkin. And I went to Tuesday morning and I got these napkins, and they're really pretty. I got them for something else, but they'll match this. And I got a lot of them. So, and I'm doing free shipping on this. So then I also got this at Tuesday morning. So I'll tell you what, I have 3 pens. So I will put a pen with each one of the kits that sell before Sunday. So I guess it's your gift with purchase through Sunday. Gift with purchase of this kit. You'll get one of these note cards. Not the top one, because I ripped it. So guess what? That's going in mine. Because, I'm the stepchild and I get... Okay, so you'll get one of those. And I think that'll be fun to have. Maybe 2. Yeah, I think you'll get 2. It's my prerogative. I can change my mind, right? Okay, and then this one. Hi, Melanie. Welcome. Hi, MLD Arts and Crafts Adventures. How are you? I recognize that name, but I don't. Okay. Wow, that picture looks really pretty. I just looked up at the computer that's got my chat, and I'm like, wow, that's really pretty, all that purple. Okay, this is not fair. Doesn't want to come off. Oh, it's taped. Were you all going, Julie, it's taped, it's taped. I do, until the first one sells, I keep adding, and then once the first one sells, I stop. It's like, okay, I sold the first one, that's it. Okay, so this is the second pin, and So that will be, but I have 3. I have another pin. It came with the violets or the hydrangea one. So that'll be mine. So this one has some other colors, but it does have some lavender in it. So we'll go ahead and add 2 of those as well. Okay, so hi Jennifer, welcome. This is a kit I just put in my shop today. And I was showing the add-ons. If you purchase this kit before Sunday, there's only 3. You'll get the napkin and the 2 of each of these note cards and a pin. Yay! And so what the kit is, just one more time for all, I'm sorry about this, for all those that you were already here, is a blank journal that is already ready to write in and make your own. And then an embellishment kit. I'll go through it, all of it, sort of. There's 68 pages, front and back. And so I think it turned out really pretty. I really, really like it. I love the hydrangeas. So 2 of them have this hydrangea, and this is the one I've been working in. So see that it has one of the cut-aparts already in it. And this one has, so 2 of them have this hydrangea. And this is the gingham in the front. Okay. So, Lavender Lace and Roses, it's called. And it is a blank 68-page journal. All of these papers and doilies and note cards and cut apart from the paper that matches the whole sheet of the cut apart. And there we go. So put this, and then also the lace and trim kit. So I'm going to be working with the lace and trim kit in just a moment. So I think they turned out really fun, and I hope you'll check those out. I am going to put the papers in, and it comes in this pretty bag. So your papers will be in one bag with this, and this I'm not going to close so that you can use this pretty bag in something too. Okay, there's that, and then yes, oh my gosh, it's Dear Julie Julie. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have a new puppy, and so I didn't give myself enough time to take care of the puppy and all the stuff that I usually do. Let me see. I'm going to put the shop in here. com/shop/Dear Julie. There we go. It is the Prima Lavender Collection. It is the Prima paper, and then all the other stuff is stuff that I've collected to go with it. And of course, I made the journal already. So. Yep. So that's what we've got there, and we'll go ahead. And again, there's on this kit, there's free shipping just on this kit through the weekend. It's my deal of the week. I won't be able to keep up with the daily deal. So this is my deal of the week. Free shipping, and you get a napkin and 4 of these note cards and a pen through the weekend. Okay? So let's go ahead, get this out of the way of where the puppy might see it. And then we'll show you the tiny houses kit. It turned out different than what it was before. I actually like it much better. And the tiny houses is a digital kit, and many of you have already you won it maybe in one of the games in the Just Junk Journal Challenge last month. And remember, I had it almost finished and my computer lost it. So here we go. You know, I was at 2 different Hobby Lobbies wanting to get some more of it, and it was gone. The Prima, I don't know what it's called, but it's lavender. It's purple. It's beautiful. So this is the new Tiny Houses kit, and it comes with 4 files, 4 regular files, and a zip file. And so this is the first sheet. You'll get the insurance receipt book. You get the dealers in dry goods large receipt. And then the little houses. You'll see all these different little houses placed throughout this kit. So lots of ephemera. And then you get a check. And a calling card and some more of that insurance book and a receipt and some cut apart or little die cuts that you can cut out. And here you have your large page, another card, a reward of merit. They're kind of fun and different to have in your journal. And then these fussy ones that you can fussy cut here. We have a couple of the flinch cards, the paste or the stub for the check, and some more insurance papers. This is a cut apart, and I'll be doing this tomorrow on the live video. We'll go ahead and do this. This is a template page, and so I can add the video onto the Etsy listing for this. What it is you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tags. I left room, so if you have the Hobby Lobby punch, you can go ahead and punch the top out or some other punch, and so you have the long tag. And then these here, I made them so that they can be a tuck spot, and they'll have that pretty image on them. And then this can also be you know, a pocket or something. And so there we go. So this is our journaling card page, and it has all the different houses. And then I love these 2 pages, so I went ahead and did them that way. Then this time we have pages. So and they're very muted, so you could actually write right on top of the pages. So these are the 4 pages. So I call these side by sides, and so they'll fit into your journal folded, and you'll have several pages. We have the music Home Sweet Home. And then we have this one is, you can like have one be a border if you want, a border tuck. So, and then you also get the file to have the matching background. So you could just go ahead and run your pages through and put this on. So there we go. That is tiny houses. So hopefully starting tomorrow I will get those out to the people that won those in the Just Junk Journal Challenge. And I'm excited to have it done. It's available now in the Etsy shop. And usually this would be 2 kits. And just like I did with the Courting of Lady Jane, I've taken the 2 kits and made them 1 kit. and the price is significantly less. So, because two would be $5 each probably, and this one is $6.99, and you get all the pages, and you can use it for commercial use and regular use and all that, and have fun with it and just enjoy. So now let's go ahead and we're gonna make a couple tassels. Like I said, I'm not in my craft room, I'm in the grand room because it's freezing cold at my house. So this is the bag that the stepchild gets. That means that some of the things I don't get because I didn't have enough to put in one more kit. So this is my trim and lace kit. I've already used some of the, I don't know if you remember, but a while back I did some ephemera using the little roses and the doily. So my kit already doesn't have that. So we have a piece from the, it's the large pocket page. It's the cutoff from the large pocket page. And I'm afraid I'll leave it on, Bonnie. Oh, hi Michelle, welcome. So that's why I don't have one. It's because I'm afraid I'll leave it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and each kit did get one of these in it. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it off. And then you'd have this little thing, or you could turn it into 2 tags, whatever you might want to do. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a paper tassel. So I'm going to just go ahead and start cutting this little paper. I like to do this with when their images are about this size. So, yeah, so just cutting it. It's kind of fun to do this with scraps, and it makes a nice addition. I've used it on Happy Mail with I have some crystal garland, and I'll put one of these tassels down on the bottom of the garland, or in a dangle along, in a bead dangle, or even can make it smaller, shorter, and they turn out really cool. So here we go. And in just a minute we'll make the ribbon tassel. And I'll have that done for my lavender and lace journal. So is anybody doing, hi Gina, welcome. Is anybody doing the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge? And how is that going? I got my cover done. I haven't been back in that box since then, but I have decided, I did decide on the hardcover, so I am going to do 2 signatures. Hi Robin, welcome. This is, I just added a journal, a blank journal, and an embellishment, embellishment kit to my shop. My Etsy shop, Dear Julie Julie, and this was one of the papers that was left from while I was making the journal that I'm using. So this is the blank journal. I've started to do some stuff in mine. I've already I added the doily here and have a place to put something in it. What else did I do? Oh, I added a pocket. This is from the cut apart from the oh, Melanie, I'm sorry to hear that. I can totally begin to relate. I need to go and have my eyes checked again. My prescription's changing too fast. So here I've ripped out, this is part of the Courting of Lady Jane. It's one of the printouts that I put in this kit, and I just added the check there. Now, I put hearts on mine. That was before I got the butterflies, and I like the butterflies better, so I'm probably going to put the butterflies and add them on later. I just put the violet pot in here. What else? Is that it? No, I made a paper clip out of the shoe card and added it in back here, and the lavender paper. I really wanted this to be a book more that you would go ahead and use it and use the ephemera kit as you were filling it with your memories and your journaling and stuff like that. So, but this is the one that I've made. I also added the rose from that cut apart, and I distressed with some purple distress ink on it just to make it more purple. So I'm going to go ahead and use oh, the flu. People, oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Is it not gonna, it might not let me work. Oh, this is the old one. Well, that's stupid, Julie. It's not gonna, oh, well, and I don't have any glue. But, okay, so what I would do is I would take a string of some, or a ribbon, and I've done this with wire before, but I've also done it. Yeah, make sure you're taking care of yourself. And what do they say? Drink lots of fluids and take it seriously. Okay, so I'm going to want to make sure that this is in here, and I'm going to leave the long on it, the long tail, so that I can make sure that I can pull it, because you know, things move. I'm surprised the cat hasn't been here. I'm in her room. So you just go ahead and, well, I would put glue here, and I would have glue there, and I would just go ahead and roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay. I just looked at this and it reminded me of a hula skirt. Okay, so then I would go ahead and glue it off and hold it. And, oh, that's right, this kit doesn't have bling, does it? This is when I'm saving. This is the 5th kit. This is when I was saving for something, but. So then you can take the faceted bling. This stuff is wonderful. It's on tape. So you notice that I said any kind of tape in the fabric junk journal, the February fabric junk journal challenge. Well, this is considered tape. So you could use this bling tape if you wanted to in that challenge. Okay. So now, again, I would have glued that other as well as gluing it here. and then I would have this glued in, and then I'll just go in and cut this after I'm done, because I've had it before where, you know, it slipped up and I didn't have anything to be able to grab it. So there we have a paper tassel, and you can go ahead and fluff it up, and so there you go, paper tassel. And you can make it smaller, and after you've made it, you decide you want it smaller, you can cut it. So there you go, there's that. And then this is, like I said, this is for my extra kit. I have I couldn't make the fourth one because I didn't have the handmade card and a couple other things. So okay, so again, this kit has this beautiful lace in it that you can use for something. And then you get this. And then you get all these beautiful tassel pieces, and it's a pretty good sized journal. I'm going to go ahead and what I figure is that I'm going to end up attaching it at the top. So with the attachment, I'm probably going to have, you know, the paper clip or whatever I attach it to, plus the washer. So my tassel really only needs to be like this long. So what is that, like 5 to 6 inches. And a lot of times I just cut things at 10 inches. Now I'm going to take this is from that note paper, and I'm going to add this in because there's, like I said, there's a couple things missing in mine. Oh wow. 80 students sent home with pink eye. That's no fun. Okay, so I have my washer, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay out some thread. And I know on this eyelash I want 2. And this one I want 2. I love this fuzzy stuff makes the tassel feel so good. Hi Emma, welcome. That is a family name in my family. My great grandmother was Emma, and my niece is Emma. Beautiful name. Okay. Well, looky here. That's probably going to tell me how long my tassel's going to be. Okay. It's a beautiful name. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and I've just laid them out. This one doesn't have any lace because it was easier to just cut 4 from the amount of lace I had. Was what I did is I just cut 4. So this is the 5th kit. It didn't get any. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, did I put? Yeah, I did put some of that in there. Okay, and I'll be able to use this on my tags and throughout. And so here we go. So we have the washer. Just going to go ahead and slip it through. So yarns, don't forget to look at yarns for your tassels. You can get a whole lot of yarn for the same price as one little spool of ribbon. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and use this time the eyelash trim because I didn't bring out any wire, and just tie it off with the eyelash trim. And double tie it. I think it's funny when they turn out and they start to look like an angel. You see that? Do you see the angel there? Like that's its face and that's its halo. I might have to go with that and make an angel. I could do that this week. Yep. Very cute. I like it. Okay, so there is a tassel, and then you can go ahead and it's shorter, so I'm not going to tie any of it up, but you can tie knots in your ribbons to get more texture. I love the way this feels. Okay, it's not as amazing as the one that's on that big journal that I made out of the guest book. That tassel feels amazing. So you can go ahead and you could add a flower to the front. You can put charms inside. I don't have any out because, again, I'm in the wrong room. But I do have a tassel. So we have a little purple tassel and we have a paper tassel. I'll go back and glue this. So I haven't, Bonnie, because I'd have to wait for them to dry. But that's a really good idea, especially since like right now in my drawer I still have a thing this big of washers, but in my drawer right now I'm down to the ones that are like this, like silver galvanized. I've used most of the brass and the gold looking ones. So how is everybody? Any questions or anything? Did you all see? Oh gosh. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. And you guys, I would like to welcome Xanthony. Is my first, she's my second design team member. I have Joyce Clark and Xanthony are my two design team members so far. So I am looking for more. I want Happy Mail, so the pocket letters and that kind of stuff. I want people that I would like people on my team that do junk journals and scrapbooking. So all the different things, using the digital kits from Dear Julie, which we just added the tiny house kit, and all those that want it, it'll start going out tomorrow in your email. You'll receive it, and you're gonna get the whole kit this time. So that's like really cool, and that's because you had to wait. Because what I do for the prizes is usually like a mishmash. It's like as I'm getting it done, and I've got some of the pages done, but because I lost it on the computer. We had I feel really bad that it's taken so long to get those out. Notice I haven't done anything that had any prizes lately. I'm behind on my prizes, so yep. So so did you guys see the napkin? Isn't this gorgeous? I got these at Tuesday morning. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. So The tassel, the mini challenge and the February Fabric Junk Journal challenge, the tassel challenge ends tomorrow. So you'll want to make sure that you get your tassel done and get it posted in the mini challenge and the challenge post. So post your picture in there. And you can also post your link if you did a video. Go ahead and post it in there so other people can go and check out your channel. That's really very much a big part of why I do the challenges, is so that we can all find each other and be able to share our channels and our love for this fun paper crafting. So I went ahead and yesterday, while I was waiting at my mom's, we had a family meeting yesterday about it was not fun, about my mom's health. And so while I was waiting, I went ahead and I posted the next one, the next mini challenge in the challenge. And it is charms and clips and spine of your journal that you can, sorry about that. It's charms and clips and charms and clips. So you can make up to 10. And 5 of them have to have material in them somehow. It can just be that you tore off some material and you've tied it to a paper clip. It can be that, the base of your clip is material, fabric. So, but the other thing is, you don't have to take the items from your chosen items. They come from your stash. So they're extra. These mini challenges in the challenge, these are extra, so that you can still have all the pretty things on your journal that are going to make you love it, that you would have had if you were just sitting in your craft room and crafting. But it's really fun. I've seen several people that have done the tassel challenge that have never made a tassel before, and they are all beautiful. They are all so beautiful. And then the let's see. So, and I'll post another mini challenge in the challenge next week. Oh, very good, Anthony. Oh yes, please keep my mom on your prayer list. She has lymphedema, which her lymph nodes have basically stopped working, and so they were doing a procedure where they would go in and take the fluid out. Well, last week she wasn't feeling well and went to the hospital, and she has a blood clot. So now she can't do the treatment that they were doing for that, because she needs to be treated for the blood clot. And she's very positive and great, so we'll be good there. Oh, and I have several videos showing you how to make them, and they are. And then with the fabric, you just take and put, rip pieces of fabric, cut them nicely. Lynn, I was in here. I don't know if she's still in here, but her tassel, her fabric was actually very nicely straight and cut, and was kind of the middle of her tassel. And it was beautiful. Hi, Mary Ellen. That's my mom's name. My mom's name is Mary Ellen. So, which is kind of cool. So I'm in the grand room, you guys, and I had to move some stuff to get down to the cord to be able to plug my phone in here. And you just reminded me of this, Mary Ellen. I had gotten these Mary Engelbright books on eBay. And they're really, really cool, and they've got amazing. I only paid like $4 or $5, and I got 4 of these gigantic books. But the cover and with the love the inside page here, because this right here would make a great cover for a little, like a traveler's notebook. Hi Robin, welcome, welcome, welcome. But look, M.E. Mary Ellen. So I was like, I'm going to use this. I'm going to make my mom a book. I picked up a couple of things at Tuesday morning to make a book. And so I'll be doing that very soon. I love her. Her images are amazing. This book is really fun because it's right up my alley. It's got all these crafty things. Of course, I've made one of these before. So I think there's no place like home. Waiting for spring. Look at Bunny. That's awesome, Rebecca. And hello. Hello, Rebecca. So, did you all see in the February Fabric Junk Journal Challenge in the group, the snippet clips? I thought those were awesome. Now I bought clips, and I bought them specifically to use, but I haven't had a chance to make any. But it was really cool, and I'm like, I keep looking at this leaf that is in this kit that I and the leftover pieces, there's a couple pieces of things. There's some lace over here from when I was making the cover during the Super Bowl, and a piece fell. So, well, the snippets are, they do it different ways. Some people take a piece of fabric and lay the things on and then sew throughout. Some glue. They do different things. So like, say this was a piece of material, they would lay it down and then they would lay things on it. All different kinds of things. Laces and ribbon and pieces and paper. And they would just, and then they go and they glue it or sew it on. So, but this snippet clip, it's just like an old-fashioned, my mom was a beauty operator, beautician, did hair when I was a little girl. And so that was the 60s, and they rolled their hair, and she had those silver clips, the long silver clips, not a bobby pin, but the silver clips. And I bought some of those thinking that that would be a great way, because a clothespin doesn't have, it has too much sticking out the end to me, I think. So, but this clip, the end of it is just, it's just a V. I don't know how to tell you that. V. It's a little V. And so you can literally decorate on the clip. So pretend this is a clip. You decorate right on the clip, and you just go ahead and collage right on the clip. And then you have a beautiful clip to go in. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Robin sent a super chat. Thank you, Robin. Yay! Thank you so much. That's awesome. You guys, I got a couple of those before, and I didn't know what they were. And then I saw it on somebody else's channel, and now I know what they are. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, I didn't know what it was the first time that I got one. I was like, why is it in blue? And then I got one in yellow, and I had researched the blue, and so that was like cool, but then I didn't know that you got different colors. So thank you so much, Robin. I'm really glad that I can be here. And so does anybody have any questions? Yeah, Yes, it's sort of a sampler, but in a strip. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. And they are. I don't. Do you see the blue strip where Robin put $2.99? She supported my channel with $2.99. So that's exciting. It's exciting, so I can still be here, you know. Yeah, so that's what that is, and it's a great way. So if you see somebody that's giving you good content, and you know, every once in a while we have a feeling, it's like, man, I'd like to do something. Well, that's something you can do. If they have that underneath where you type, there's a little $sign thing, and you click on that, and it opens up your thing, and that's how it goes. Yeah, you click on the $sign. So thank you so much. And now they tell me that I should have some kind of little thing and should count them and stuff, but I don't know how to do that yet. It's all new to me. But I really thank you, and I appreciate it, Robin. So, yeah. You guys, I'm not in my craft room, so I don't like have stuff all around me. So the kit that I started out with showing you, the purple that I'm working with here, is available in my Etsy shop, Dear Julie Julie. And the tiny house, it's the newest digital kit, is available in my Etsy shop for immediate download also. So, yeah. Can't. Oh, that's probably true. I'll have to check that out and see how it's configured on the iPad, Bonnie. I have one too. Look at this, you guys. This. I was so excited. This was in my antique music book, Home Sweet Home. And then the other home song that had home in it was a song I never would have related the title to the song. And I wish I'd have brought it with me so that I could show you what I mean. So I think the tiny houses is fun because it will go along with a lot of other a lot of other kits and kits from other artists as well, and you get a lot of ephemera in this one. So this one can be cut apart to be journaling cards, and you get all different kinds. And then you can decorate. I left it so you can decorate the top because having the house floating up here, I did float this one here, and I floated this one here because I figured you could decorate down here, or you could and of course on these you can always cut them out. So again, this is the template page, and I'm going to show you how to use that probably tomorrow. But these are, I've printed them on cardstock. This is just the cardstock from Michaels. And if you want to see, I did use some of the original kit that I lost in the computer in the journal that I made, the Knight's Garden Ladies. Emma, I will be doing printed kits. Okay, I have to figure out because I want to be able to give it to you the best. And now this is going to be a good kit. I think that this, if I were to just print just like I did here, but I'll want to get some cream colored paper, except for the paper. This paper is, this is special paper that you do for photo images, even though it's a copy, it's a lightweight paper. And so what do you think? Should I just go ahead and do them all than on lightweight paper so that it all matches? Would that be the best way to do it? Can't coffee dye it after, because I don't have the printer that where you can. What time tomorrow? I don't know. You know how I am. Well, look at my fingers, even look cold. Yeah, so I did. Bonnie, you purchased one of the kits already printed, didn't you? Did you get the sunflower kit? Because I did do the sunflower kit that way. I'll see what yeah. Okay, so what I'm asking is, do you think it would be okay if I do the printed kits to do them all on the lightweight copy paper? Two reasons. One is it's going to be less shipping for you. Or I can do, you know what? I can do this on white. Duh. That's what I'll do. I'll do them, but it'll all be white. I'll try coffee dyed. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you are interested in the kit printed, go to my Etsy shop and message me which kits so that I'm not printing off a kit that is not the one that somebody might actually want. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Let me check and see what the difference is on, because the paper, that's not a big deal. But the pages I would want lightweight. And I would put this one in the center as that's what I would do. And maybe, because I'm going to I can't wait to play with this kit. I haven't had a chance. Except for in my design team project for Nevermore Creations. In December, I used it. So there's that one page, this page. So this might be kind of fun to do, like where you had a pocket on here, pocket here, fold it over, and then maybe fold it over again or something. I just think it's going to be fun to play with. Yeah, so I will figure that out. I'll have them in. I'll do one at a time, and because what I have to do is do the setup in the Etsy shop with the pictures and the weight and everything, and then yeah. So very cool. Thank you for that. Thank you for that help, you guys. And anyway, so this is the blank journal, and again I went ahead and I cut out the pieces from the I just lost my thought, The Courting of Lady Jane, and but I think that this lace, I mean, it's going to be really pretty, like, in it. But I think what I'm going to do is come up with some way of making a tab with it so that I get more out of it. What do you think about that? Oh wow. Sorry you guys. My my phone was giving me, hi Melissa, welcome. Was giving me updates and a call out for one of my volunteering things. So that is what I have for you all today, and if I had more stuff out that we could play with, that would be really cool. Melissa, this is the newest. I made a blank journal. I've been playing in this one, but there's a new kit in the shop, and it's a blank journal with embellishment kit, and it is purple. So this is, I've added some things to this. That one is totally, the one in the shop is totally blank. But all of these items are in the embellishment part of the kit. So I made it thinking that you could go ahead and put the, do your own. Like if you wanted to journal, add a picture here, wouldn't this be a great place for a picture? And then you could maybe on this side add a flip up little thing with a pocket with a picture. I love pictures, so that's why I'm going that way. And then you can just decorate it as you go along. I think that would be awesome. I did add my circle doily already, added it in, and made it so that it's a pocket. So on a page like that, I would probably turn it that way. What I did do is I have a gift with purchase, and I'll actually make it that any physical kits that go out between now and Sunday, I will add one of these napkins and 2 of each of these new paper pads that I got. So even if you order a Christmas, you'll get a gift with purchase. But if you order the kit, you're also going to get a pen, because I have 3 pens. The one that came with the purple is really pretty. Somewhere. So anyway, well, I've got to go and feed the puppy, and yeah, so that's what we have. We have a gift with purchase, just a little gift with purchase for the weekend. We have purple. We made the tassel. If you Melissa, you've seen me make 20,000 tassels, but we made a tassel, and it's ready for this. And I've also made a paper tassel this time in this video, and you can put the two together. Of course, my paper tassel's not glued because my glue stopped working. We have, ta-da! So, okie dokie. Well, I'm going to get going and feed the puppy and clean up. He we had a 2-year-old here all weekend. Our granddaughter was here, and she's 2. And the puppy makes way more messes and gets more toys and more stuff out than the 2-year-old ever thought about doing. So, I have to go clean that up before my husband gets home and start thinking about dinner. Have a wonderful, yes, thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Everybody have a great day, and I will be live tomorrow, and we'll be doing some fabric stuff, because tomorrow is Friday, so it's February Fabric Friday. So that'll be my... Hi, Maria, you were out there? Hi. So, you know, probably too, it seems to be the time that I get everything kind of done and can be here. So I do have some orders that need to ship out tomorrow in the morning. So if anybody places an order today, I'll ship it in the morning. I'll ship it out tomorrow, and you could probably have it like Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are. Yes, 2 my time. So right now it is 3:15 my time. And yeah, I guess I should do that or something so that you know that, or so I know it's still going. Yeah. So awesome. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy your evening. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. And thank you for my super chat, Robin.